off to St Conans Kirk today. So I'm pretty sure it was built in the 1800s, and St Conan goes away back to I think the 700s or something on the Isle of Man. It's quite a cool story with him. Apparently he used to meet with the devil all the time, and they would divide, like share the souls of the people of the village that he was the saint. So he would keep the good souls, the devil would take the bad souls, and they would share the I think they called them middlings, the people in the middle. So quite a cool wee story, but I'm calling it a wee pilgrimage to St Conans. It's on Loch Awe, so I'm going to stop in at a few places on the way, because it's a really nice drive out this way as well. I think it's like Callander, there's the Falls of Falloch, there's Kilchurn or Kilchurn Castle, that's at the bottom of Loch Awe, and then there's obviously this St Conans Kirk, that's up the side of the loch. So it'll be a good wee pilgrimage or adventure. So we're on our way anyway, so we'll see. So just stopped in here at Callander. It's like a beautiful wee kind of town. I always call it the gateway to the Highlands, because kind of everybody stops in here on their way, because you've got the Trossachs and you can head up north or out west for here. So you can see all the kind of mountains in the background and that, and the nice river. But it's a beautiful place, and if you're going on a journey somewhere out this way, basically everybody stops here. You've got all the coaches and stuff, lots of nice wee shops and that, and people all get their supplies if they're camping. There's plenty of lochs and all that just past here. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Stop here, get something to eat. Then for here, I think the next stop will be Killin, which is another beautiful wee place that I've seen online, but I've never been before, so I'm going to stop there as well. So we'll catch up again when we're at Killin. Now, I think it's called the Falls of Dochart. Look at the view, someplace. So this is Killin we're in now. It's definitely worth a stop. I passed it the last time, but it's the wee village or town, it's called Killin, and this is the Falls of Dochart. And what a place this is. Look at all these stones and rocks, the wee bridge. A beautiful, beautiful place, definitely worth a stop. that was us at Killin there. We're on our way to the Falls of Falloch now. It's just down the road a bit. But really enjoyed Killin. That is some place. I'm glad I kind of took the wee detour to stop in there. Beautiful place. Just like old, historical with the river and the waterfalls and all that. Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. So continue on down the road now to the Falls of Falloch. And then from there it'll be Kilchurn Castle. So this is a good wee pilgrimage, good wee adventure, good wee drive. Just love all the scenery and that out this way. Basically it's heading out west. I'm kind of in the central belt, so it's heading out like northwest. So Falls of Falloch now. That's the Falls of Falloch. Another great wee place to visit. You're basically, the road's right there, you just turn in and off the road. A 2-minute walk. That's what you've got. Just a cool place. I'd love to go in it swimming in the summer obviously. I don't think I'm as hardcore to jump in that than I like, but really cool place. So that was the Falls of Falloch done there. Really like that place, pretty cool. So further down the road, that'll be us at Loch Awe and Kilchurn Castle. So that's where we're off to now. So this is us approaching Kilchurn Castle. It's spelt like Kilchurn, but I'm sure it's pronounced Kilchurn. But it's one of my favourite castles. Especially, like, wait till you see it. It's right at the kind of head of the loch, at Loch Awe. It's just kind of over there. But again, like, this is definitely one of my favourite places. Look at this. And Conans Kirk's basically up that side of the loch. So that's where we're heading after here. That's the pilgrimage to St Conans Kirk. So, but wait till you see this castle. It's really cool. So you can see why I think this is why, well, it's one of my favourite castles to come to and see. I think it's one of the most beautiful castles in Scotland. In my opinion, there's lots of beautiful castles and places, but for me, just the setting, it's just beautiful with the loch basically comes like down each side there. I'd imagine at one point this would all be flooded, so it would be like a wee kind of tidal island maybe back in the past. But just look at the place. I've come to reclaim my castle. So this is basically right at the head kind of thing, like the top or the bottom or whatever of Loch Awe. So St Conans Kirk is up there somewhere. I think it's over that kind of ridge, and that's where we'll be going next. This is some place. So that's Kilchurn Castle done. Beautiful place, I really do love that. Just kind of iconic. Like I say, I've seen pictures of people here in the summer having picnics and stuff. I'd love to come back and do that myself. But we're on to St Conans Kirk next, and that'll be like the end of the pilgrimage, so we'll just continue on. We're nearly there anyway, so this is the historic St Conans Kirk. You can see it's a really beautiful building. Pretty sure it says it was built maybe in the mid to late 1800s. So I'm going to do is I'll go in, I'll show you about in that, and I'll say a wee prayer and that, just for like a prayer. So forgiveness for the past, clarity for the present, and strength for the future. And I think that'll be a good way to end off this wee pilgrimage. So we'll go inside and we'll have a wee look around. This is really beautiful, like the stonework, even the kind of roof, the leadwork or whatever that is on the roof. So that's saying that's Robert the Bruce, and there's a fragment of his bone for the tomb in Dunfermline Abbey. So I've made a wee friend. I take it this is like the Kirk cat, the cat of the Kirk. Seems to like me anyway, just jumped right up in my knee there. Friendly wee cat. So the cat's following me now. I must have made an impression. Thy son shall no more go down. Thy son shall no more go down. I'm just looking as well, you can actually see the castle for here. So that means you could see here for the castle, even though I never seen it. That's basically the castle right there in front of us. So that's that then, that's the pilgrimage to St Conans Kirk on Loch Awe. I've said my wee prayer for forgiveness for the past, clarity for the present and strength for the future. And that prayer went out to all yous watching this, so it includes yous all. And I hope yous find the same for your past, present and future. So that's the end of this wee pilgrimage anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. and I'll catch you in the next one.